Gemini, hey Gemini. Today you are most compatible with Aquarius. You may be a bit aggressive in your energy today, Gemini. Knight of Swords energy, okay? 5 p.m., it is your natural energy, okay? 5 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message. Yeah, that was deceit. It was the one that says deceit. 5 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Gemini. I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars. Yeah, rage, aggression, okay? Mars is also our drive and ambition, competition, or competitiveness, okay? Tuesdays are also good days for intimacy and reconciliations. I was drawing a blank. Gemini, you'll look nice in the color copper, or the color copper may appear in your day. Copper is the energy of Venus, your love and relationships, gratitude, forgiveness, elegance, beauty, sophistication, okay, charm. Copper is also the energy of alchemy, okay. Your good luck number for today is the number 52 or 25, which reduces down to a 7. Sevens are the energy of perfection, mystery, divine order, spiritual growth. Sevens also bring the energy of the highest point or God, okay, mastery, self mastery. But hey, hi, hello, Gemini. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Gemini, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Gemini. So we're going to take a quick look at the new year energy going into 2026. Look at the energies you may encounter in your day-to-day energies this week. What's causing that energy, how you may be impacted or you appear in the energy, and then the outcome, okay? Just a quick preview. Gemini will do more messages between now and then over the next day or so. So make sure you have your notifications on. But that's what we're doing today. Just a quick peek at the new year, okay? Gemini, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. All of your most recent videos are pinned in the description box as well. And there's always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see, Gemini, what do you have going? What energies are around you going into 2026 this week? Let's see. Let's do let's do one more. Well, a little antsy. I'm sorry, Gemini. It's not ready yet. Let's see. It's like they're shuffling in clunks. All right, let's see. There we go. Patience, yeah. Patience, okay. Needing to see things from a different perspective. Patience is the energy of having another point of view, okay. Or someone who's having a difference. There's a difference of opinions, a need to be flexible. Yeah, look at this. Rest and rejuvenate, okay. Resting and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation is the energy of someone who's taking a break or needing to take a break, needing to be patient, okay? Same energy, calm. I said a bit aggressive, Gemini. So there is a need to maybe calm down, okay? I saw the image of it's Blue Ivy when she was a little girl and they were at the awards, and I think somebody came on stage and everybody started clapping, and she pat Beyonce's hand like, you know, calm down. Walking away. Appreciation, blossom in abundance. So let's see, Gemini. Patience and rest and rejuvenate. Taking a break, or, you know, rest and rejuvenate could also be the energy because this is the holiday season. Vacations, or maybe spending leisure time with family. Yeah, look at this. The Six of Swords and walking away. Transitioning, changing, moving forward after some sort of heartache, right? The Six of Swords is after the Three of Swords, right? It's also after the Five of Swords, Gemini. You know, that revenge energy. But let's see. The Three of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So the Sun. The Sun is the energy of your overall happiness, your growth, your abundance. The Sun is card number 19. Rest and rejuvenation is also card number 19, right? 1 and 9 is 10. Completion, things coming to an end, right? Moving forward, transitioning so that new things can begin. So the sun is also illumination. It brings to light things that things that are unknown or hidden from the moon, right? Under the bottom of the deck, Gemini. The Knight of Swords. I told you. All right, the Knight of Swords. You know, in a fair sense though, Gemini, by the time you're in the Six of Swords, friend. So being in the Knight of Swords is a natural energy, specifically because it is your natural energy, right? The Knight of Swords has become angry and aggressive because there's some sort of betrayal. You can't become the Knight of Swords unless you've been the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is that betrayal. The Page of Swords is finding the information, getting the facts, the truth, right? When you're in the Page of Swords energy, the person is looking for the truth. And then you're the Knight of Swords. You're ready to confront who did what. You're ready to confront everyone involved, right? But there's some sort of new opportunity. I feel like there is a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, Gemini, that you may have a little beef with here, okay? Oh, it may be more than one person, right? We saw that Three of Pentacles. Well, you may not have seen it, but it was at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Here's our three people. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. The King of Wands, Queen of Wands, technically or traditionally would be a married couple. Could also be a brother and sister, right? The King of Swords, Aquarius, you got Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, the Sun. But you also have here some sort of new opportunity, right? We said tens, completion, things coming to an end. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, right? New beginnings. Typically, the Ace of Wands would be a new job. The Ace of Cups would be a new relationship, a new friendship, but the start of some sort of new friendship and a new job. Very good. The Seven of Wands is standing up for yourself, having to stand up for yourself after some sort of victory or success. We see here in the Sun, which is the same energy. The Sun is the same energy, just bigger than the Six of Wands, which is both Leo, right? Victory, success, achieving goals, right? And I feel like that's probably where this Knight of Swords energy is coming from, because you're having to stand up for yourself or defend yourself, defend whatever these new opportunities are, these new beginnings, something like that. Let's see, Gemini. How are you appearing here, friend? Let's see. Appreciation. You have blossom in abundance. Okay, is the next energy. So it looks really, really positive. A new relationship, a new friendship. You are moving forward and transitioning. Maybe, you know, whatever this disagreement is with these three people here is being left behind. You're taking a break, or you're removing yourself. I don't even think you're taking a break. I feel like you're removing yourself from it. The Six of Swords. Or you're planning to. In the rest and rejuvenate, you could be taking this time to just kind of sit with your thoughts and gather a plan, right? because the rest and rejuvenation could be, taking a break before you start a new opportunity, right? Walking away. So, judgment, you're in the energy of judgment, Gemini, holding people accountable and also taking accountability as well. Like I said, you're in the Knight of Swords for a reason. You're holding people accountable for their actions, for their words, right? Judgment, Four of Swords, same energy as rest and rejuvenate. Meditating, resting, taking a break. After, what did I say? The Three of Swords, right? That one sword here, that the person in this energy, they're meditating on that one sword, that sword of truth, right? I said things being brought to light that the moon had hidden, okay? So it's almost like you found out something here, Gemini. Whatever it was, or whatever it is that you find out, doesn't impact your new opportunity or your new beginning. I still feel like you're able to move forward through. Well, actually, let me not speak too fast. What's in the outcome? Let's just make sure, friend. What's in the outcome? Looks really, really good, Gemini. Feel like you're just walking away from, maybe these are co-work. Could be like if these are co-workers, that there was a lot of drama, you're starting a new job, or you're starting in a new area, a new position where you don't have to encounter these people. So the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is feeling a little depressed, right? A little down, maybe. The Temperance, patience, same energy as patience, right? Being patient, having to go with the flow. The Temperance energy, when you're in the Temperance energy, it's definitely having to be patient, right? Because there's the not, you have to wait for the, what am I trying to say? This person here is working diligently for a specific result. Okay. What's in the outcome? The Nine of Cups. Yeah. What did I say? They're waiting, right? They're working diligently for a specific outcome, your wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, your happiness. It doesn't impact anyone else but it could impact other people. But overall, this wish fulfillment is for you, right? I feel like the Strength energy, I feel like there is a need for you to resist, okay? I feel like someone's definitely ticking you off, Gemini. Or maybe someone is apologizing for ticking you off. Okay, here we go with another person. The Page of Cups with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yep, the Queen of Cups is connected to the Five of Swords. So I feel like there's on the other side, on the other side of these three people that I feel like you are moving away from, I feel like there's a Queen of Cups here that's done something to you. The Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, but it could be, someone who is like she's very nurturing. So it could be like a sister, or aunt, someone that you look up to, an uncle, like just because it's the Queen of Cups, it could also be, male energy as well. This person could actually, be a male, doesn't have to be a female, but it's someone who's very supportive. And I feel like there's something that happened, Five of Swords, like I said, and I feel like they're going to apologize. They're going to try to make it right, okay? So, Gemini, my friend, this looks really, really well. It looks like, there's a new job, a new relationship. You're moving away from some things this going into the new year, and it looks really, really peaceful. The Sun, right? The Sun and rest and rejuvenation. So this looks really good, Gemini. We'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more energy reads. We'll do love readings as well. We'll do love readings to look at the new year. Going into the new year, make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. If I don't, well, we will meet back here again. But happy New Year's, friend. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.